We always love insight coming out from Stephanie Gilmore, one of the best of all time, a 6-time world champ, talking about this amazing world title race as she's been fighting to try to tie Layne Beachley's record of 7 world titles of all time for a long time now. Gilmore put herself in a position to compete once again, courtesy of that big win at Snapper Rocks to kick off the year, to give herself a solid shot. And she's ready to compete at a high level here. Bronte Macaulay now working on the backhand attack, looking nice and quick through the pace to start, but she'll sink on the finish. 2 wins.
Yeah, crazy.
In the victory lap last year where she got runner-up to Carissa Moore when she was taking off switch stance. First turn for Tyler, solid with the knee brace. Another jam, showing no pain. Out in front again for a huge finishing move, Potts. She's looking ready to compete today. Tatiana Weston-Webb now fading cutback. Front side whip in the pocket. Nice climbing maneuver. Fitting in one last hack on the inside. So a lot of majors through the inside corner, but the big message, Tyler Wright.
He's got to be kind of hurting a little bit, but look at the maneuvers that she puts in here. First big snap and gets that ball rolling. Super strong on that back leg, and another beautiful maneuver. So milking it all the way through and then jamming it. So combination of major turns there, mixing it up a little bit, a bit of slide on that end turn. Just putting the fins in the water, letting that board slide, but showing control. Let's have a close look at the face and see if there's any kind of sign of that knee sort of showing any sort of pain. Doesn't look like it to me. And if it is hurting, she's holding that in, not showing us any of that pain, is it? And then Tatiana Weston-Webb. This is going to be a tough battle for Tyler. Tatiana likes these kind of waves. A little bit of a slow start on this wave, but then starts to crank it up towards the end. A couple of nice turns to finish off. So I think Tyler Wright is going to get the nod on that exchange.
It continues with the rookie on tour, Bronte Macaulay from West Oz. One big move and she's out. So another small score for Macaulay. She's the case. With surfing like this, she could easily defend this world title. Tati, backside attack, solid over the roof, and then a little backside hammer on the finish.
Right, Tyler Wright's going to feel way more comfortable. Here she goes again.
Tyler now running down the beach, one of her favorite events on tour. Little setup work, left searching down the line.
What's in front of me, and that's about it.
Courtney, well done. We'll see you in round 3.
All right, thank you.
Back to you guys.
Thank you, Rosie. Always great to hear from Courtney Conlogue, sharing a lot of her journey.
Yeah, well, Carissa's, she went into Cash number 9, now number 7. Here's Tatiana up and riding.
Tati just a quick snap, and she'll throw that one away.
Stephanie number 6, I think to the water's edge. What's she going to bring? That's the surprise, right?
Back to this one, Potts. Tati, another little throwaway right as she keeps her lead with staying active to her. With Tyler now digging in. Already has that big 7.67. There's that power drive with that really powerful back foot. Jams it so solid once again. The whole top 17 is just scratching their head, seeing her limp off the beach in Cascais and blitzing the conditions this morning.
You know, the title race surfers on Tyler Wright's performance right now this morning.
Really impressed to see it unfold. Backside float coming around the corner is Tatiana Weston-Webb looking for her lead back. Another jam there, hits it down the line for the finish, so staying on her feet. Answering again is Tyler. Nice powerful hack on this inside corner. Another little banking turn. We'll get a score in, chasing for her lead back, Bots.
Yeah, needing a huge score, Joe. 7.91 required by Tatiana. Look at that control from Tyler. And again, another sort of karate chop to the lip and finish strong. So Tyler Wright starting to warm up, starting to loosen up, and it's danger signs for her opponents. Tatiana needing a score up close to the excellent range. Nice turn there from Tatiana. Got to finish strong. Little jam in the pocket, a little 2-for-1 combo on that end section. Well,
here amongst it, and here we go on the backhand again with Bronte. There's some great surfing going on down here, and as this tide fills in, over 12 feet of water will move in over these sandbars, and it'll just fill right in. So the surfers, you know, nobody would even thought could happen. So as this thing plays out, back up out the back, Bronte, take it away, boys.
Thank you, Strider. As we see just a couple of cars from Bronte, she's out down to 90 seconds. Situation with scores, so they can ask for it as many times as they want. And obviously a little confusion out there. Bronte, meanwhile, just trying to get some big turns in before this heat comes to a close. Slams that one shut. Seemed like Bronte had a lot more success during that wild.
The world's best as opposed to pressure to try and get back on tour and keep your job for the next year. Tatiana up and riding.
Tati now checking out this left-hander to try to sneak back into the lead. Looking for a 7.38, not going to find it there. Tyler will close this one out on a beautiful right with a huge snap out the back, right into a carve where she has to find the pocket. Another setup turn, and she'll shut this one down, showing that the title race is still on as she's looking for her second world title in a row. And the whole system is changing with Sally Fitzgibbons and Courtney Conlogue thinking they might be just taking the role at a world title this year. Tyler's ready to fight this one out. A dangerous role for Tyler. She was able to make the final here last year. She won Maui. She's won this event a couple of times, 5 straight finals, and she's back to business in this world title race.